There's something we should all remember, something our guides have been trying to remind us of too. Something we may think sometimes, but Earth is strange. It makes empowering thoughts slip out of our mind as we are struggling to pay bills, create relationships with others, and make ends meet in life. You are creation itself. Yet the funny thing about life is we get caught up in a dream or illusion we are not powerful creators. This is a mechanism of the material world, to allow for you to have the experience of personal growth and exploration of your vastness of consciousness that resides in you. There is something I want to tell you, the greatest secret of all that I remembered, and it is something I wanted to add as a conclusion to the Creator Workshop, along with the 12 natural laws. Your momentum, your energy, does carry things forwards in life, that's true. Let us face a hard reality that is best for our growth right now. If you don't believe in it, it does not happen, or you will not think or feel it is happening. It is all about your perception and awareness of reality that creates your personal experiences. But there is the ultimate truth of who you are as creation itself, playing in multiple roles and projecting itself like a kaleidoscope of souls. There is a natural progression of life and growth that springs forwards, whether you are aware of it or not. It is you at the highest dimension, or stage 7 of soul development, watching the universe birth life. But you just may not be truly awakened to this state at this time on Earth. So you think your life is something that is not helped by natural energies of the universe, of creation. You may feel there is nothing out there helping you or guiding you forwards. But trust me when I say there is a natural force behind the universe of consciousness and behind this world. There is a spiral of creation, as I have said before in my videos, that moves the soul upwards into a cycle of rebirth and soul growth. We are ultimately reaching for a rejoining with our whole self, a union with all souls and all things in the universe. We do it in many different ways, too. But the most beautiful thing is that creation is not a static or permanent force. It is forever moving, growing, and churning of energy. It is not entirely dependent upon the state of consciousness you are in. It is not something that does not exist if you don't believe in it. Rather, it is something waiting for you to notice is always there and will always be there. Your true self, your higher self, is waiting for you to notice, waiting for you to remember. It is you at the highest level of reality. It is reflected in nature as nature grows without a farmer or a planter at times. It simply grows, wild and free. All life finds a way to move forwards on this ever-spiraling creation of life. Just like you. You always find a way out of a mess eventually, if you are patient enough to wait in this body. You are moving, always moving, whether you are aware of it or not, but your perception will not allow you the experience of movement, and you will feel stuck and at a standstill in life, and sometimes may have an anxiety and feeling like you're not doing enough. This is when the suicidal thoughts or feelings like being trapped in life may rise within an individual. So it is about shifting your perception to see your life is always moving, even at a snail pace, at a constant revealing of your highest personal truth. And it is a beautiful and unstoppable force, just like nature. Just as all life springs forwards, so do you. Every relationship, every connection, every thought, every fight, every compromise, every event, every rest moves you closer towards union with all things, whether you are aware of it or not. Yet it is your awareness that will allow for the journey to be a joyful experience and moving in flow with the spiraling creation of life. And it is the unawareness of this force that will bring you pain, misery, and suffering inside. Thinking that there is nothing helping you, and nothing to life. So if you want to work on becoming your creative, empowered, sovereign self on Earth, all you have to do is believe in yourself. It is the number one thing needed for your life as a creator. As soon as you do that, you cannot imagine the portals of change and opportunities for more joy to come and more things to create. Reconnect to nature and move at its pace to experience this natural progression of life.